Hello and welcome to What's Map for Cities Skylines, your one-stop shop for everything workshop. There are thousands of items on the workshop now, so finding the right one for your next city build is a huge task. So each day, Monday to Saturday, we'll review some using our 5-star rating and the coveted seal of approval. So join me, fellow Skylines explorers, as we venture out to today's new land. Who am I? I'm BonBonB, and you are very, very welcome.
Come here now, girl.
Hello and welcome to What's Map, your one-stop shop for everything workshop. BonBon here, how you doing? Now today is Tuesday's request day, and this map was requested by a subscriber a little while ago, and I've been quite excited to do it because we have done this creator 3 times in the past. Episodes 301, 393 and 477, and on each occasion they only got 7 stars. I'm hoping today's the day that they can step it up and hopefully provide us a map that will take our breath away. But before we can crack on and do any work with this map, you've got one little task to do. That's right, it's time for your daily reminder. You know what to do. That's right, hitting the like button does support the channel, gets me seen by more people and helps me grow a little bit more every single day. Right, okay, on with today's map, and it's Eagle Butte by Grayson's Rush 2003. Yes, I have been learning, I've listened. Butte is the correct pronunciation of that butty word. Start square looks like that. Grayson's Rush is the one who created that one based in Nunavut, Greenland. There's your resources, looks like that as well. Yeah, a little while ago, the Greenland map, the one with the underground water source, you know the one? After the workshop, let's have a look what we need. The Hot Desert LUT and the Rye Bluffs map theme, plus some one-way train tracks and network extensions too, and some trees. That's it. That's it, a little bit to read up on if you like that kind of thing, but let's go and have a little look at the map ourselves, shall we? Now, the one thing that I have noticed with Grayson's Rush's maps, they all have one thing in common. They all seem a little bit bleak. A lot of bit bleak. Now I'm going to give Grayson credit where it's due. I'll probably mention this a bit later on in the show as well. Having read through the map description, based on an area, I think it was North Dakota, just off of it was Missouri, Mississippi, one of those two. Anyway, this particular area, to be honest with you, it is fairly bleak. Apart from down by the river, it is a fairly bleak kind of landscape. So I kind of gotta let them have that. Okay, well hang on, now we're coming to something very interesting indeed. The most interesting part of the entire map, no less. Not this particular bridge, although the bridge is fine. It's fine, no problem with that. It's the intersection. It's this intersection. Let's just check here. That looks good. Yeah, this. It's got all sorts of problems. All sorts of problems. Can you see them? Pause the video, see if you can work them out. Right, okay, we've got traffic piling back. Whoa. And we haven't even started yet. Now, you could say, yeah, it's a national road, could need a little bit more traffic and more lanes. Well, you could argue that. That's not really the problem, though. It's the intersection. Right, let's have a little look under here. First of all, we've got traffic stop starting, and then we'll come around here and have a look at it from this direction. All the traffic which is taking the right-hand slip road there and turning left instead of using the straight-on slip road. Why is that? Well, it's quicker in terms of distance, and traffic's a bit stupid. We know that with the AI. Why would you take that long drive around there when the shortest route is technically the quickest route? Is to take a shortcut. But on top of that, we've got the stop-start of the traffic underneath the intersection as well. Let's see if we can get in there and have a little look-see at this. Let me call up Move It, because Move It, why wouldn't we want to have a little look at Move It? Let's have a look at the nodes underneath here, and you'll see that they are really close together, which is causing the traffic to stop and wait to make sure the intersections are clear. Well, that's not too much of a problem to fix. What we'll do is we'll actually fix that by dragging some nodes across a little bit. See if we can't just get the traffic flowing a little bit faster. Right, move that up there. It's caused a little bit of confusion with the AI. What's going on? Who's moving the roads? It's that godlike feature. Oh dear, I've never called myself God before. Oh, we've got a little bit more traffic flow going there. It's not stopping anymore. That's the good thing. Maybe slowing a little bit, but only because of tailback of traffic. So that's going to help a little bit, do you not think? I think that's going to help just a little bit. Okay, that's one part of the problem fixed. It's not the only problem with this intersection, of course. We will actually come back and try and fix part 2 of the intersection a bit later on. It won't be completely fixed, mind you, by the end of today's show. It'll just be partly fixed. And then if you want to take on the map, you'll have to do all of the fixing, probably by just deleting the entire intersection and going at it afresh. That would be my solution. Go at it afresh. So anyway, we've got a little bit of blue mantle under there. Of course, I have a new tutorial on the channel about how to fix blue mantle. That side is perfectly fine. Okay, let's roll on towards the edge of the map. And what I think we'll do is we will have the intermission before we have a look at the rail. How about that? I think that's a thing to do. You think it's a thing? Do you know why there isn't any rail on this map? I'm such a tease. No, there's no rail, but there is an intermission, and there is a new intermission coming up right now. Here it comes. Prepare yourselves. Brace yourselves.
Have you ever wondered why the traffic AI is so bad in this game? Why do all those cars all want to use the same lane? Then you need BonBonB's Guide to Traffic AI. Click the information button now.
And we're back. Okay, shipping routes. We have one. It's contained to this reservoir. Okay, this reservoir is, and it's a little bit sharp on the turn there as well. A little bit close to the little jutty out land bit, where you can see where we're supposed to have some kind of dam popped in there. But anyway, let's have it. Oh, we've got air routes though, which crisscross each other, which is never a good thing. Because one thing watching ships take a sharp turn, another thing forcing the planes to fly up here and take a hard right to get off the edge of the map there. So yeah, all sorts of issues there. Oh, hey, look, here's a plane. Here he goes. Look, I'm having to take a hard bank to get off the edge of them. Yes, Grayson Thrush, your pilots are not thanking you, my friend. Let's have a little look at the water flow. Now it looks good, doesn't it? You've got the reservoir at the top with the water flowing down and out down that river network, splitting off, yeah? Except for no, it's the other way around. The water is flowing upstream, and we'll follow it all the way up, yeah, because it does say something about the water flow on the description, but it doesn't excuse it, I'm afraid. It does not excuse this. The water is flowing very much upstream. You can see the arrows pointing towards us there, up towards the reservoir, which is the you can see the river here is at a lower level than the lake. So this water pushing up here should be coming the other way, and then we've got water there pushing back the other way. What the picking hell is going on there? I don't know. I've had enough. No, I haven't. So anyway, let's have a little look at this start square. Start square is perfectly fine and lovely. No intersection to get us started though, apart from this broken one that needs completely replacing. So I would suggest replacing that with something that will suit for your start square needs as well. Oh, I don't know. What should we finish with? I know. We'll finish with a little look up the top of Eagle Butte here. There it is. Oh. Yes, we have got an asset. It's the BLVD Heights Dubai. Not quite sure the L is in lowercase, but BLVD Heights Dubai by 7528111818. A majestic building on the top of Eagle Butte. And factoid because we can. At birth, a baby blue whale weighs about the same as a fully grown hippopotamus. There, useful information. Now coming useful. Boulevard Heights, Dubai 75281818. Today's asset of the day. Okay, let's have a look now. I don't mind this terrain like this. I mean, I'd like to see Grayson take on a terrain that's a little less bleak, because at least you can see some like efforts going in with foliage. It's bleak, but the area does seem to be bleak. You can blame Google Maps for backing that up. But the rivers, judging by the Google Maps, While there is tree foliage there, it's a lot denser and a lot stronger, and so it's only part done, I think. The river's very deep in here, and that's going to make it difficult to do much with, but once again it's probably realistic-ish, sort of, maybe. But yes, we've still got traffic flow problems here, and of course a big chunk of the reason for this is traffic turning left across the national road there, causing everything to slow down. So let's go into a little bit of a speed time lapse. We'll pop in a couple of these roads here just to see if we can help everybody along a little bit, because that has got to help. Okay, maybe. Like I say, this solution works a little bit, but it doesn't work enough. And my suggestion would be to completely, well, scrap the entire intersection. I see the traffic taking the shortcut now. That's eased up the slip road there, but it hasn't solved the tailback, and it doesn't solve the tailback. It takes a lot. It's going to take a lot more than that. So I would suggest demolishing, put something more friendly as to your needs, because this isn't great. This really isn't great. So anyways, it's time for you to vote on the map. Is it a 1-star map? Is it a 5-star map? Is it somewhere in between? Your vote really does count. We use it at the end of the month to find the top 10 maps of the month as voted by you. Will this be one of those top 10 maps, or will it? Do you think so? I can't find anywhere scenic. I might have to be a bit stylized here. Look, there you go. We'll just have a look at the there you go. Look at that. There you go. There's a thumbnail for you. Aesthetics. Normally he gets 3 stars for aesthetics. Even that one based in Greenland where there was nothing to look at because it was basically realistic, I can't even stretch to a 3rd star this time. It's just 2 stars. Detailing. There isn't much. What there is, there's some problems with. It's not 1 star, but it's just 2. Gameplay potential, well, like with any map, there's plenty of gameplay potential, but looking at what we have to play with here, I would say there's too much to fix. There isn't much inclination to want to do anything. Everything's flowing the wrong way water-wise. Blah, 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 blah. Just 2 stars for gameplay. So, Eagle Butte by Grayson Thrush 2003. Please, Grayson, please have a little look at some of the good creators out there. Look at what they're doing and try to emulate some of the little tricks that they do, and your map making will come on leaps and bounds. I guarantee it. Absolutely guarantee it. So anyway, that's it for today. Thanks for watching, for commenting, for liking, and for subscribing, and for bearing with me throughout today's show. Join me tomorrow for another map in the What Map series. Join me tonight for the final part of City Edition of Strict Toasters, Ocampo and Miracle Mile build. And then next February, we'll have a new city to explore. That'll be fun, won't it? I'll be back tomorrow. Have a great day, and I'll see you very, very soon.